What is this?
A flare, in case of emergency. Oh, it works.
Oh, and what are these?
Iodine pills to sanitize water.
If you were a preschooler or a parent between 2000 and 2019, chances are you're well acquainted with the adventures of Dora the Explorer. On Nick Jr., she embarked on quests alongside her trusty monkey, Boots, and her talking backpack, teaching lessons and seeking treasure while encouraging kids at home to interact with the show. The idea of Dora transitioning to the big screen was often joked about, with a college humor sketch in 2012 even depicting a darker, grittier version of her character played by Ariel Winter. But jokes aside, the latest live-action adaptation of Dora the Explorer seems to be making a significant misstep, especially considering the success of the franchise's previous box office hit in 2019. According to The Hollywood Reporter, a new live-action film titled Dora and the Search for Sol Dorado is currently in the works. The movie will follow Dora, portrayed by Samantha Lorraine from You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah, along with her cousin Diego, as they embark on a quest through the Amazon rainforest to find the ancient treasure known as the Sol Dorado, accompanied by their new companions. This upcoming film marks the second live-action adaptation of Dora the Explorer. In 2019, Dora and the Lost City of Gold was released, starring Isabela Merced as Dora. Merced had previously voiced Dora's friend Kate in Dora and Friends Into the City, a spin-off series from the original animated show. While the new movie seems to be a standalone project rather than a direct sequel to its predecessor, one significant detail from the announcement of Dora and the Search for Sol Dorado appears to deviate from the approach taken in Dora and the Lost City of Gold. Dora the Explorer's next cinematic adventure will take a different route when it comes to its release. According to THR, the movie will debut exclusively on Paramount's streaming service, Paramount Plus, although an official release date has not yet been announced. This marks the second installment in the Dora franchise to premiere solely on Paramount Plus. Previously, on April 12, 2024, a reboot of the original animated series titled Dora launched on the platform, quickly earning a renewal for a second season just 12 days later. Interestingly, plans for a live-action Dora the Explorer TV series from Paramount Plus were announced back on February 24, 2021, but they have yet to materialize. This streaming exclusive release strategy diverges from the approach taken with Dora and the Lost City of Gold, which made its theatrical debut on August 9, 2019. Notably, the release date of the live-action movie coincided with the airing of the final episode of the original Dora the Explorer show on Nickelodeon, adding extra significance to the occasion.
You were wrong about me, Alejandro. I'm not a know-it-all. But by now, I do know you. I knew that you would follow us in here.
Reviews for Dora and the Lost City of Gold were generally favorable, praising its ability to capture the essence of the beloved animated series. Considering the commercial success of the first live-action movie's theatrical release, the decision to release Dora and the Search for Sol Dorado exclusively on Paramount Plus may be seen as a departure from a potentially lucrative theatrical run. It's hard to argue against the decision to release it exclusively on Paramount Plus, given the success of its predecessor at the box office. Dora and the Lost City of Gold raked in an impressive $120.5 million worldwide against a budget of $49 million, proving the enduring appeal of the adventurous explorer on the big screen. With such a strong showing in theaters, it might seem like a misstep to opt for a streaming-only release for the sequel. Indeed, Paramount's decision to bypass theaters for Dora and the Search for Sol Dorado feels somewhat perplexing. If the first live-action movie had failed to resonate with audiences or struggled to turn a profit, then a streaming exclusive approach might be more understandable. However, given its solid performance at the box office, it's surprising that the studio isn't capitalizing on the potential for another successful theatrical run. With its engaging storyline and beloved characters, a theatrical release could have drawn in audiences eager for another adventure with Dora. Much of the original cast will likely return to reprise their roles. This would mean seeing Isabela Moner, now known as Isabela Merced, back as the intrepid Dora Marquez. However, given her evolving career and the passage of time, she may age out of playing a teenage Dora sooner rather than later. Nevertheless, Merced has been busy with other projects, including the release of her first EP in May 2020, ensuring her continued presence in the entertainment industry. Joining Merced, we could expect to see Eva Longoria as Dora's mother, Isabela Merced, Michael Peña as her father, Cole, Jeff Wahlberg as her cousin, Diego, and the voices of Danny Trejo as Boots and Benicio del Toro as Swiper the Fox. Additionally, with Dora's plethora of animal friends from the cartoon series, there's potential for them to make appearances on the big screen if more stories are adapted. With Hollywood's trend of reviving beloved shows and films, it was only a matter of time before Dora the Explorer made her big screen debut. Under the direction of James Bobin, known for his work on The Muppets, the adventurous young explorer embarks on her most daring journey yet in her first live-action movie. Now a teenager, Dora, portrayed by Isabela Moner, and her friends must navigate the jungles to rescue her parents and safeguard the ancient Incan city of Parapata from a group of cunning mercenaries. In every adaptation, there are alterations, yet the essence of the original material remains intact. However, even with these updates, there are subtle details and nods that only the most attentive viewers would catch. Here are 10 intricacies you might have overlooked while watching Dora and the Lost City of Gold. The movie mirrors Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, with Dora and her friends embarking on a jungle quest to rescue her parents and thwart the plans of shady treasure hunters. This resemblance becomes evident in the final act, where they encounter deadly temple puzzles reminiscent of Indy's adventures. The significance of choosing wisely, opting for life-giving water over riches, directly nods to the Holy Grail quest in Indiana Jones. Similarly, the film playfully mocks Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, emphasizing the value of knowledge over material wealth. Dora's dad passionately emphasizes the importance of learning about Parapata, echoing sentiments from the Indiana Jones franchise. The Lost City of Gold also pays homage to the Terminator, with Alejandro's iconic line, "Come with me if you want to live." Additionally, there are references to HBO's The Wire, as Sammy warns Dora using a line famously uttered by Omar Little. The movie opens with a playful nod to the original cartoon's opening sequence, featuring familiar imagery like a yellow Jeep, swinging on vines, and outsmarting Swiper the Fox. Furthermore, the original Dora theme song receives a remix, complete with a rap verse, as Dora and Diego embark on their adventure. Furthermore, the references to iconic films like Indiana Jones and The Terminator provide a playful and nostalgic touch, adding another layer of enjoyment for older audiences while introducing younger viewers to classic cinematic tropes. The attention to detail and clever references in Dora and the Lost City of Gold demonstrates the filmmaker's commitment to honoring the spirit of the original series while offering a fresh and entertaining take on the beloved character. Whether it's through familiar imagery, iconic lines, or revamped theme songs, these hidden gems serve as delightful Easter eggs for fans to discover and enjoy. So what are your thoughts on the potential direction of the Dora the Explorer franchise? Are you excited to see Dora and the Search for Soldorado, or do you think releasing it exclusively on Paramount Plus is a misstep? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, your feedback and ideas for future videos are always appreciated. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and we'll catch you in the next one.